Thank you, Shocks. We've moved inside of the indoor arena, out from the rain, getting ourselves safe, sound, warm, dry, giving them the best environment to play their game in. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, from 30 contenders, only 2 remain. There can only be one King of the Hill, though, in our 1v1 tournament, and the first person I would like to introduce is a living legend. He is one of the most iconic figures in competitive gaming worldwide, and it wouldn't be a finals without this guy. He's the OG esports hype man. Please make some noise for Caster June!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dash. I'm Caster June from LCK. As you know, I am not Shabra, but today I specially speak English to the air because we are in air. Okay, thank you. On the other side, blue side, sorry, my poor English. On blue side, the DoubleLift mid-laner in LA. Looking to prove yes, one-on-one mighty. Now representing Team Fire, Bjergsen!
And his opponent on the red side for Team Fire, and representing the North American LCS, he's climbed his way to the top in his natural environment, farming in lane alone. Put your hands together for DoubleLift!
Okay, let the fighters begin. 지금부터 대망의 결승전을
What he said!
하겠습니다. Thank you, Dad.
I have so much adrenaline running through my body right now. That was the most amazing introduction I've ever had to see for a 1v1 for any tournament ever. Caster June is an absolute legend, and that was one of the best orchestrated intros ever. Rivington still here, joined by James Stress O'Leary. We are on to the finals. We are on to see who wins 150 points. Like Dash said, we're in here warming up because it's Fire versus Fire. Ice has been melted. They are out of the tournament. It's mid versus AD carry, and you know what? We're gonna see if there's a wager there. Dash, what's going on stage?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one last thing to settle here. I have a proposed wager for these two gentlemen if they would hear me out. Seeing as how the two of you are going to be teammates next year, I figure what should be riding on this best of 3 is all resources and all ganks to the individual who wins. What do we think? DoubleLift, are you willing to throw all that on the line, all your sweet farm in the bot lane?
Well, we did agree to a mirror match, but I might misclick now.
Oh, and Bjergsen.
The thing is, no matter what, I know he's gonna want all the resources, but I mean, I'm down.
All right, well, Bjergsen is down. DoubleLift, I feel like you have no choice but to accept this.
Okay, we'll do it.
All right, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, for all of the farm, all of the resources, and all of the ganks in the spring split. Here they are one more time, Bjergsen and DoubleLift.
That solves everything. That was the big question. Who would get these resources? If this comes out, they could be the best team in the world, right?
But there's 9 other coaches from the other NALCS teams being like, got it, scouting for the year, already done, book it. That's 2 wins against the TSM roster. We know where they're going. We'll just plan around
Everything towards the bot lane. DoubleLift may be able to come out strong in this. Bjergsen has had some crazy games himself. DoubleLift going for CS. Bjergsen kills as well. DoubleLift has always gone for the sub 100 fights, though. He is very aggressive in that situation, so we'll see if that plays into his favor. Let's see what they have for each other. Twisted, the Tom Kench, the Skarner, the Maokai, the Malzahar. Whoa! What is it gonna be? Vayne on Vayne. So is the next one Syndra v Syndra? Is it going to be what you wanted?
I would
is
love
it,
that, but-
What's your champion? What's my champion? Is that what we're playing right now?
I was about to write
let's
down
go.
picks and bans, and I'm like, well, I don't actually need to do that anymore. Great. Well, I'll put the pen and paper.
Gotta
down.
study for tomorrow's games.
And here we see, in the crowd.
Team Fire repping, man.
Yep, Fire repping. I actually think. I would love to know who the three of them want to win here, and who wants.
That's true.
Who they want
That's
to
true.
lose.
Guys, who's winning?
Who's winning? Shout it at us, guys. Who do you want to win? Oh, okay. Dyrus is the only one stepping up to the plate.
Got some quiet flames over there. Just Dyrus. So he's still up the mid laner. He knows who his respect sticks with right now. Bjergsen setting his stuff up, making sure he gets a sip of coffee in before he gets into the game. Need that caffeine, need that adrenaline. Mine's still going from that intro. Absolutely amazing. Let's hear it one more time for Dash and Caster June for pumping up the crowd, getting this ready.
I've never been this hyped for a 1v1. Apart from maybe the Zillion game, I was so ready for that, but now I'm extra specially ready. It's Vayne on Vayne in one lane.
I like that. That's great. And put your hands together one more time. Bjergsen versus DoubleLift. The Abyss is ready to be taken on as we swoop in. We will see who takes the 1v1 crown. It will be a Fire member, but the prestige will come with the victory. And I know DoubleLift loves that pride.
There goes the first award into the Howling Abyss brush. So Bjergsen has to concede that. You can see DoubleLift has now got the presence in the lane. Both of them running Grasp of the Undying. Both of them 6-6-18. Let's get the business out of the way early on. There is a difference, actually. DoubleLift is running 30 extra movement speed.
Well, he's looking at his opponent.
Yeah. That's true. Thank you. That is good. I was like, I'm looking at it, isolated here on the screen. Okay, so this is a mirror then.
Got him,
Everything
coach.
else. Thank you. Thank you,
welcome.
Rim. You got me. You got me.
Bjergsen was just like, look at my backside. Okay. A little bit of damage. Bjergsen actually gets the tumble in before it goes out. We'll see how this continues to play. Like you said, mirror on both sides. But I feel like this should go in DoubleLift's favor. He's seen the situations he plays against. He's probably mirrored in a normal game, Vayne versus Vayne, since we haven't seen him in an LCK 5 game. But up to this point, I feel like he should have the advantage.
At this point, I agree with you. DoubleLift trading good damage.
See, there it is. One tumble one. Easy peasy.
Also has the CS lead ever so slightly. Had it. Now will maintain an early lead. But Bjergsen's got to be careful. Oh, DoubleLift's got to be careful here because of the ward. DoubleLift can't really play around the vision if Bjergsen pushes up. But he's just far enough that Bjergsen can never really punish him running into the bush right now. So level 2 for both of them. Health potion was used, however, by Bjergsen. That is effective health lead for DoubleLift once he can sustain back up to a similar spot.
Ooh, condemned and the tumble, but he actually takes a bit too much damage off of that. Caster minion's doing a bit too to tear him apart. Condemn against the wall. He actually just misses in that situation. Ignite goes down. He has leveled the silver bolts. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to say I called it, but I called it 2 minutes and 14 seconds.
That was a swift win for DoubleLift. That is, you want to play me at my champion? I'm just going to dust it.
Now I want to see the Syndra, or I want to see something else, right? It's going to now be Bjergsen's champion, if that's the way they do it.
Look at...
Does he just miss the condemn?
It's the minions. Look at the damage from minions coming out. It's a cannon wave. This is actually Bjergsen just going so far deep into the minion wave, and there was like 4 or 5 range minions plus a cannon. That's like suicidal.
DoubleLift's like, easiest game of my life. Let's go, next one. But then, that's probably going to happen for